Welcome back to Let's Play Jet Set Radio Future, everyone. We are doing the test runs now. And I'm not sure what characters I'm going to use for the test runs, like, if I'm going to switch up the characters I use or not. So you can go here now. The first I'm actually going to change my BGM. Hideki Naganuma. I think that's how it's pronounced. And his music. All the Sega games he's made music for. I think about just using Yo because, once again, I'm just so used to him. Unless you guys want more diversity in who I play as, but I want to play as, say, Cube, or I play as Jet. I'm not sure I played as Jazz much. Look at Cube's acceleration, god. Her cornering though, and grind is terrible. That's a terrible. Terrible cornering and grind is a very bad mix. I think I've hardly used speed in this playthrough, oddly enough. A lot of people usually use him. I'm just gonna stick with Yo-Yo for now. Okay, so these test runs are split into 4 different types. Each area will have a jet graffiti, a jet tech, and either a dash or a flag, depending on the shape of the area. If it's in some way circular, you'll have jet dash, otherwise you have jet flag. So like I said in the last episode, I have all the areas unlocked because I have all the graffiti in all those areas. So as you can see, there are different ratings for each time you get on all these. Or, well, it's time for everything but jet tech. Jet tech is points. You'll notice that, if you're familiar with it, that this is actually the rating system from the original Jet Set Radio, and you will also notice that the jet rank is missing because you actually have to get that rank yourself. And Yo-Yo has the pitiful ranks. The pedal ranks are just so bad on all of these. The 50 minutes on all of them. I mean, when a jet run is probably like 2 minutes. Usually you can beat Nitro to a good jet. When a jet run is about well over 2 minutes, and pedal was 50 minutes, that's just ridiculous. Look at the difference between motor and pedal too. Okay, so as you're going to be doing Don't Suck Hill in this episode, I'm going to be trying to unlock at least 1 character per episode. So this introduces a really new dynamic, and that you're doing things as fast and efficient as possible. So I'm going to be getting jet ranks on all of these, and it will actually play your garage music while you're here. So choose some music you like, because you're going to be stuck with it. And it's not going to be like your average graffiti from your original run through place. It's actually going to be the new Golden Rhino graffiti. And shuffling is a great thing to be doing now, if you haven't been doing it already. You can also start over. You can't actually exit them though. To get out of a test run, you have to finish it. Or die, I guess. I'm not sure if that counts as like a failure or what. I only had any deaths or failures in this. No death run, which isn't really that impressive, honestly. That's a pretty damn easy thing to do. But no failures either, which once again is really easy to do, but it's unfortunate you don't get to hear the failure music, because it's actually kind of funny in my opinion. It's the bit that plays at the very end that's the best. And you notice I'm kind of doing suckly a couple parts, breaking the flow. Oops. It's really easy getting jet rank on just like all of these, I'm going to admit right out. They made it way too easy. Damn camera fucking controls. So if you, as long as you don't do badly, you're gonna get a jet rank on all of these. I can say that, really. There are blue cannons right up here. Good thing to remember. So I guess I'll be kind of like point out some tips for the test runs as I'm doing them. So for speed, do shuffles as you go downhill, or at the very end of the downhill sections. Basically keep the speed from downhill. Did I really just do that? God damn it. The worst part is there's a good chance I'll still get jet rank. If I don't, it'll be pretty embarrassing. The fact I screwed it up like that in the first place is really embarrassing. So, what's a little more? I don't know what jet rank is on this place, so. So you'll get to see your character do a little victory dance, and then it'll tell you what you got. And I still got jet. God, that was surprising. See, beats was 7 minutes. That's just ridiculous. Because I can show you jet tech. 100 points. That's ugh. Yeah, PAL seems to be the same for everything. Yeah, PAL seems to always be the same. It's just like a default. You are so bad you shouldn't even be playing this game. And really, you don't even have to know what you're doing in the test run to be able to get pedal. Like for jet dash, it's not very likely you're gonna get take 15 minutes, even if you don't know what you're doing at all. Like, except in some areas. For residentials, no. For flag, half an hour. Just honestly, half an hour. You're gonna see how short those things are. Because so jet tech. This is basically the comeback of those point street challenges. So basically what I want to do is just, as quickly as you can, run on over to a point rail. Usually start out pretty close to one. Not break your combo, largely. And just do Y tricks. God damn it. And usually it is a good idea to end off with an air combo. I'm not sure if it slows you down enough to where it's a bad idea. Because you do also get more points for air trick. But these are really boring, honestly. I don't like jet tech just because it's so damn uneventful. As for 5 minutes, you're literally just doing tricks. So I guess I'll take these as times to just talk about whatever I feel like talking about. Of course, I'll stay game related. It's weird how it doesn't remember those buildings over there. And of course, right now I'm not really sure what I should be talking about. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for like any kind of standard with these test runs. I don't know what I'd do though, rather than just going for jet, which is really easy and what I was planning on doing anyways. I like how the people fade into existence instead of just being rendered, unlike those buildings over there. If you just find a point rail and just keep going back and forth on it, you're really just guaranteed to get jet. If we're coming up with this as an idea for a fun thing to be doing, it's just a bad idea. Because they know you're gonna have to be on a point rail just to do really repetitive things. It's not really fun in any way, shape, or form. Because you're just pressing Y every so often. They can listen to music. Music's nice. If you want listening to Yo-Yo making sounds. There you go, I actually got that second error that time. You also find that you're gonna get almost like twice the nitro scores quite often. Hey, that wasn't supposed to be in here. Just because this is so... Just because they make these so easy. If you can find, like, other people doing the test runs on YouTube, or there's a couple test runs that I found people doing with really good times. Both on Jet Dash here and on Jet Flag at Skyscraper District and Farrow Park. And they're pretty impressive. I was able to get really close to the Skyscraper District and Farrow Park time, but if you don't talk a hill time, what one person does is they right along that rail in the middle, or those few rails in the middle of the street, and then they jump onto a moving car. And what they do is they use the combined momentum of themselves skating forwards and that car moving forwards very quickly to get rocketed forward at extremely fast speed. That was set up really badly. But seriously, they jump from about here all the way to that like hall like area. Like they skip this entire straight here just in the air the whole damn time. Really? I'm not gonna do lots of the test runs the different characters unless I just despise their stats. Because this really will... Test runs will be my only chance really to show off the various characters. Well, not really the stats, because I'll be able to show you the stats without playing as them. But just kind of showcase them being played as, I guess. You can play as nearly every character that's even in the game, save for civilians, the police, Hayashi, and Professor K, basically. Everyone else you can play as, other than civilians. But I think that sums it up for all the characters you can play as. Everyone that is not on that list is playable. There's a particularly ridiculous one that would not be expected. Alright, so it doesn't really even need to be shown what points I got because I know I got Jet. I don't like how it does the scroll through thing after it shows your points. Alright, so Jet Dash. Noonsaki Hill has Jet Dash rather than Jet Flag. Guess I'll probably be doing Shibuya Terminal here too. Oh god, the sound is bugging out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I guess I don't have sound today. Maybe I'll like insert some kind of music on here. Not sure what music I put in here though. Of course, it'd have to be like YouTube credible and allowed for me to have ads on it. This game is like so boring feeling when you don't have the music. Music is such a great part of this game. It feels so weird hearing Yo-Yo's voice clips on their own. Not sure I should be boost dashing, honestly. Your momentum's gonna carry through with boost dash, so it's... You want to, jump as late as possible in a boost dash to preserve that momentum for when you can't just shuffle. Oh yeah, you don't have to jump right there if you're boost dashing. That's something to remember, I suppose. Thank god, this just feels so boring without the music. And it's rather than a high-pitched whine, but god. Ah, okay. Get the music back. And the music doesn't resume. Doom Riders! Okay, can we seriously, like, get music on in here? So, after you get all, with the exception of one place, or technically two places, whenever you complete all of the test runs in an area, you will get a message saying that somebody has joined you. This time we got Doom Riders. So it's these old guys. So I was trying to show you guys now that we have Doom Riders. I don't like Doom Riders for two particular reasons. I don't really care for this. I mean, their stats are pretty fine. And their cornering's not very good, but you don't have like ridiculous grinding stats to make up for it. Like Yo-Yo does, for instance. But two things that really annoy me. Their voice clips, and the fact that every damn air they do is the same trick. Or at least has the same rotation on it, so it looks exactly the same. But anyways, look at this. There we go. So you remember that earlier on it was mentioned that the Doom Riders got like sent out, and they were showing Dogizaka Hill. Yeah, it's gonna be the last. But I like that you can actually unlock characters and then go to your encounters with them as one of them. I just find it really amusing that it's possible to do such a thing. In the end, it really doesn't make sense, considering that it's one of them, even though... Oh yeah, they also start off with cans, because old men are cheating bastards like that. Oh god, I was not in control because I was boostached. I'm missing those cans because of it. These guys are actually pretty good. A lot better than your average computers, at least, when it comes to racing. Or anything, really. So keep on your toes, do as well as you can. This is kind of redundant, doing this since I just did all of the test runs here, this very episode, but whatever. Crap. Just trying to get another shuffle in there to get even more speed. And just do what you would normally do for a good performance. And you shouldn't have much trouble. And then like boost dashing you and stuff like that shouldn't be a problem outside of the first minute, really. Or the first few moments of the race. Also, these encounters are the only way you can actually do something while playing as someone that is not originally part of your gang. Okay, this song was just playing, but whatever. There are a couple character-specific things that are said to, I think, only 3 characters. Doom Riders is not one of those characters. But when we get those characters, I will show you. I just showed you guys Doom Riders, so I'm not gonna play as them anymore. I guess I'll play as Beat for Shibuya Terminal Time Trials. Me playing Touch Mirror's Edge test runs. So Jet Graffiti. I don't like Jet Graffiti in places that aren't like uniform runarounds, really. And this is gonna end off this episode too, I'm sure. So first thing, your strategy is gonna be a lot different for places like this. And you can have it definitely have an organized run through path, but it's gonna be a lot less concrete. So you're gonna have to just kind of like know where everything is and know that you have to how you have to pick things up. Okay, so this tag is messed up on a 360. On a 360, you have to actually jump to tag it. Jump, jump, jump. I dropped a couple frames, so. It's good if you actually know where all the tags are from spraying the graffiti. Crap. Spraying the golden rhino graffiti. If you have done such a thing. But it's not really necessary. You can just like learn where they all are. And honestly, you don't really need to know where they all are to be able to get a jet ranking because of how much slack it gives you. Alright, tag over here. Pretty much all the tags that were there before on your original visit to these places are going to be there, but they're also going to be... Damn it! Lots of new ones from, I did not mean to do a slash there, from the golden rhinos. God. Like I said, there's one up there. And you may not get a jet ranking if you just kind of do things as you go, but it's definitely a feasible thing to do. The nitro was like 6 minutes here, so I'm not doing too terrible. So many mediums. Okay, so a few clusters over there that I'm gonna go pick up or take care of, I don't know. Can't really look at the number of tags that there are for the more open-ended check graffitis. It's more so because for those it matters more how many cans you have. Is that extra large is up there? It's more how many cans you actually need, so don't be intimidated by like a large count for a... It's kind of weird and annoying talking while doing this. For a test run like this. Okay, so there are apparently 2 directly behind me. Yeah, that was more than 2. And then 2 on over here. See, like, even as much as I was screwing around and up, I was still able to effectively crush the nitro time. And the format of some of these, jet graffitis are going to be really different, even with places like Shibuya Terminal, like with a 45 residential zone and Sunset District Fair Park particularly. It's not what you would think it would be like. And this sewage facility, you'll see what it's like when we get there. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode of Let's Play Jet Set Radio Future. In the next episode, we will tackle some more test runs. We'll get the character from Shibuya Terminal and, well, whatever other other characters from the next area, which I believe is Chuo Street, if we are able to get it in time, which you probably will. See you guys!